the game, and how you play it, all about control. And if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can play it, it's all about fate. And who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland thing from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my moon's gonna be. Come on.
Alright, guys. Can't have the music playing. Remember, as always, guys, go follow that link in our bio. It gives you a one-stop shop. Oh, the stands off center. My bad, cowboy. My bad. Is that better for you? Remember, one-stop shop in our bio gets you to our Bay page. It gets you to our YouTube. If you don't get to see the whole break, guys, the full break is always posted on our YouTube page. So I get a little bit of bugs figured out. Within the next day or so, we'll get it pinned up over there. But here we go. Here we go. First mega. Guys, if you don't have a Rip Buddy, get you a Rip Buddy. They do help. Dope Game, you're right on time. Oh, it was bothering your OCD? Well, don't tell me that. I'll tear into other stuff. Here we go, guys. The first mega. We got 4 megas. The hobby will be last, of course. You know how that works. Guys, these megas are crazy when it comes to how many cards come out of that. We will go through the base pretty quick, just because we've got it figured out how it goes. Empty boxes always, guys. We save those boxes only because they help with the bay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we split it in half. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Appreciate everybody. A Leviathan. I would love a Leviathan. Let's see. Guys, tell you what. Signatures is crazy for what can come out of these packs. We'll go through the base pretty quick. All right, on the silver, how about Danny Dimes? Behind him on the yellow, Higgins. And on the base rook, I'm going to say Donovan. I can't pronounce his last name. That would be sick if we could do a Leviathan that way. Danny Dimes on the chrome. Gotta love that kid right now. I'm sorry. Is that not? Oh, no. Get back over here. There you go. Oh, there we go. I'm still trying to get it figured out. Well, let's get our base packs out the way. That's the base. On the yellow behind him, Javonte Williams. On the yellow, and Austin Gillett for the Chiefs. Well, good. Get the 2 base packs out the way, and we go from there. I do like the yellows on these ones this year, though. Something. 1, 2, 3. Total yards. How about George Kittle for the Niners on the total yards? Behind him, class icons Micah Parsons. On the red, Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins. And base rook, Nick Martin for the Niners. The bookend. Trust me, I usually wouldn't with this insert, but I'm going to. Okay. Empty pack. Well, there's color in this one. Base, base, base. On the red, class action. How about Drake May for them Patriots? Paramount pairings, Egbuka and Baker Mayfield going to the Bucks. Luke Lachey for the Texans on the red rookie, and JT for the Colts. Blurry, what? There we go. Just getting it to focus. Stupid phone. What do you see? What? I don't know what I'm talking about. Base. 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 On the red. Oh, Deontay Thornton for them Raiders. On the red, non-numbered. And Will Johnson for the Cardinals. Base, 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 base. How about Njoku for the Brownies? And base work behind him, Riley for the Saints. Not the Saint we're looking for. Oh, sure. Raiders right off the get-go. Base, base, base. base, Trey McBride. Behind him, on the Sunday Showtime, J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. How about on the yellow, Tyler for the Cowboys and Kyle McCord. Wouldn't be a break without Kyle McCord. What, brother? That's not very nice. No, not hee.
You missed the mini box yet.
We need some Broncos. Yes, we do.
I'm keeping
Outside of base, no Broncos have hit. What?
Where did Dad put all the boxes?
You mean the one box?
Yeah. But where did all the other boxes go?
I put it over there where it goes. Those boxes get cut up for the Bay page, dude.
I like the mini version.
Hey, Aunt Carly said hi.
Hi. Here's a bug. I'm not gonna catch it.
No, dude, go. Chrome. Base. Herbie on the base. All right. JT on the chrome rookie. How about Luke Lachey for the Texans on the chrome? Behind him, Kyler Murray on the yellow, and Jackson Dart on the base for it. That was yours, dude.
Oh. What? Can I see?
That was Shea Chrome.
Which room?
Right there.
Can I get any good up there yet?
Uh,
Right there.
Yeah, that one's yours too. Refractor. Okay.
Oh,
All right, dude. Okay.
I got a good one up there.
Yep, I'm gonna put the chrome right in front of your red.
Dad, I think you're gonna have to teach me how to do this. Alright, fine.
Non-rainbow is chrome. Okay. Mom's educating me on. Okay. Base. How about Krosky Merritt on the rookie for the Commandos? Behind him on the red, Khalil Mullins. And a base rook, Danny S. We'll just say S because I'm not even trying to pronounce that last name.
Come on, clean takedown.
What?
Come in on
No, dude. No. That one's yours. Nope, you're not Commandos. No, I've hit no base Scary Terry yet. Last pack of the first mega. Base. In session. How about Isaiah Bond for the Cleveland Browns? Oh, missed one. I'm going to put it right back there. On the yellow is going to be Jordan Burke. Jahad Campbell for the Eagles. And how about Jaden Blue? 70 out of 175 for the Cowboys. That's going to BWR. Okay, the Megas need to offer more than one numbered card per Mega. Yes. Blue, come down here. Sorry, I meant to put these up. I like the In Session though. Nope. Come down here. Alright, second mega. Yep, see, MGA said you're the good luck charm.
I got a cold on my spine because I was being summoned.
Empty box. Oh, goes over there.
Move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got yelled at.
See, I got told I heard I rip hobby.
No, you.
Cowboy seconded it. So
no.
See, MGA says good luck charm.
Yes.
Come down with the common folk. Oh, I hate his setup. He just put that over there. See, we're gonna pull fire now because I'm ripping. Okay, I've got to move. Hold on. No. Oh, I'm trying my best. I don't. The comments are. Oh, that's because he's got it pinned. There we go. I'm gonna say, hey, look, a falcon. Penix, Purdy, Gardner. Oh wait, where's his? Hold on. Gotta get used to his setup. That's his Ricky. That's his base. What is that? Man, BWR. George Pickens on the class action. Bryce Young on the yellow, and RJ Harvey. I didn't even have anything set up for me. Come on, you know me, Cowboy. Maybe if the packs will cooperate. How about Matthew Stafford on the chrome? Dang it. Ooh, CJ Stroud on the pick. Jahad Campbell on the rookie, and Travis Hunter. As I was going through them, none of them had base or autos. Yeah, that was the first Jag to come out. But yeah, none of the base had autos so far. He's coming. He's coming.
Now I see what you have my blurry. Oh, my phone's not auto-focusing.
Cup. Cook. Quincy Riley for the Saints, and Colston Loveland.
Base pack.
Just to make sure.
You didn't skip an auto, I don't
No, BWR's got me second guessing myself now.
Of what?
An auto on the base.
No way.
Yeah, the base do have autos.
If I'd hit an auto, I'd have seen it.
Yeah, you got me second guessing myself. Yeah, it's...
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
Dope Game wants to know if you have the Jason mask on.
No, I won't put that.
We got a
mask on.
numbered.
There, it finally.
Landon Jackson. There we go. Landon Jackson on the refractor. Paramount pairings for the Chiefs. Darian Porter for the Raiders.
and killed the
Ah, that's okay. It was my card anyway. It was Gadsden. It's fine. It's fine. Turn the light back down.
I don't think it's the light.
Cowboy sensitive. She was on the river drinking all day yesterday.
Why?
PSA 2. That's okay. It's PC, so.
Yeah.
Man, it's like I'm ripping select all over again. If I'm dropping cards.
I don't mind the Paramount pen.
MGA says better.
Yeah, see, if I click that, but then if she tries to do it again, you watch what happens. I don't know why it's not autofocusing.
Yeah, Michael, he was having issues. A lot of people were having that issues with not seeing. Michael had that issue too.
Yeah, some said I couldn't get anybody. Yeah, see, I just have to do that. There you go.
There we go. CMC. Dak Prescott on 150. Man, BWR, have yourself a break with your boys.
No kidding.
Keon Coleman and Ted Johnson. You did. Thank you. I can tell Blue was ripping. Why? How can you tell I'm ripping? Because of my voice or just how I'm ripping?
I never have a break where this many Cowboys come out. Are you serious?
There's no break. Oh, low blow.
What?
Hey, he hasn't pulled you. He said he can tell I'm ripping because there's been no Broncos.
Oh.
He hasn't pulled you any either.
Not yet. We're only...
Staubach. Yeah, see, Brian, you were not... It wasn't just you. You are not crazy, Brian.
No, yeah. It was weird. Some people could see it, some people couldn't. I don't get it.
Come on. Devin... Same as my break. All the Saints, but what you want. Devin Neal, Bijan, and Kennard. Yeah, I'll take a Kennard. Ricky.
Kennard.
Kennard. Kennard. Are you wanting me to move?
Maybe, well, what are you, halfway through this, Mega?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'll let you finish this, Mega. That one needs to
I'll
be
let-
loaded.
Why? You top load it then. There you go.
You're an ass.
Yeah, but he can't buy the Broncos in mine. Scuba stopped buying the Broncos in mine a long time ago because I never hit him any good Broncos ever.
What's a Pandora?
I don't know what that's
That's
called in tops though.
That's a
Oh, look, a Hampton. At least I'm getting all my rookie base.
There you go.
Caleb Johnson on the red.
That's a Pandora.
I don't know what it's called. It's not called that in tops. That's Panini. Ooh, 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 ooh. Omar Norman Latt for the Chiefs. Kyler.
Kyler. That's not numbered?
No. How is that not numbered? That's a cool looking card. Refractor. Is that what the refractors and signature are?
Refractor, my ass.
It would be an X-fractor, maybe.
X-fractor?
Well, in Panini world, because us breakers who are used to Panini, that's what we call a Pandora.
That's a Pandora. That's a Pandora. I don't care what you call it. That's a Pandora. Number
I haven't seen any of those ones, especially out of a mega.
Yeah.
There you go.
That one up there, that's one of the sicker ones. Then I wonder what's left in this box with that.
Just because you have longer arms than I do. Well, you're standing above me.
Yeah.
If the corner's bent, it's okay. It's just Hampton. It's mine. That is a really cool card.
Yeah, that's a Pandora. That's...
look, a Bronco. See, Scuba, I do pull Broncos. Sunday showcase, Dylan Gabriel for the Browns.
Going to be.
Yeah, I figured. Sebastian Castro. And, oh, Genty.
Genty on the rookie.
You would be.
What? He did. That's what I said earlier.
That would be cool. A numbered Cam Ward showcase.
Oh. We're gonna have to
Dope
look
Kim
up what
says Bow Raiders. Hey, only Genty. That's the only ones. What, the RJ Harvey? Two packs.
Hey, I did pull. We got a
Why do
Miles
you have
Garrett.
a random 75 point?
I don't
with
know.
Your...
I have a lot of excess top loaders right now we're going through.
Oh, the base Snicks. Yeah, he has a random 75 point top loader in with his 35 point. It's okay.
I'm sorry, I'm going through inventory. Leave me
Hey,
alone.
look, Josh Allen.
Not the Josh Allen we're looking for.
Wait a minute. Hey, look, Ethan got a Scary Terry base.
Yes, he did.
Ledede. Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes.
And Woody Marks.
There you go. RJ Auto out of 99.
I'd be sick. Well, no, not really, because it's a Bronco, but... See, that's what happens when you have Chargers fans and Raiders fans rip cards. We don't rip Chiefs.
I've got a Troy Franklin.
We don't
out
rip
of
Chiefs and Broncos.
I have a Troy Franklin out of 18 on the cracked ice on the Bay page.
Stafford on the class icons. There we go. Cam Ward. Dope. Look, I pulled you a Cam. Danny Stutzman on... And another Cam. There you go. No. We tell you, we don't hate Colts. No comment.
I don't hate Colts.
We love you, Cowboy.
I got a
And
really
honestly,
cool Colts card that just hit the Bay page.
9 times out of 10... 9 times out of 10, we just don't pull cards, Colts, period. Whether you, you just hate the team I get. No.
No, we don't.
9 times out of 10, we just don't pull Colts.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. You pulled one. There you go. Nope, out. Vamonos.
Okay.
Vamonos.
Bye, see you later.
No, you leave the hobby right there. Third mega. She does want the hobby, but she has her own hobby to rip tomorrow. So you guys got to get her closed out so she can do that. Hers is a jumbo. Mine is not. Empty box. In the pile. Holy moly. I hate that they package them so loosely, but it is what it is. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Yeah, I do scuba. Are you talking about that Troy Franklin I just talked about? Empty pack. Something crazy. Let's see. Base. Yeah, hold on 1 second. On the Paramount pairings, again, Drake May and Diggs. On the red, Carson Schwarzenegger on the red. And base rookie behind him, Jacoria Brooks. Yeah, Scuba, if you go look on my Bay page. Follow that link. It'll take you right to it. It's a first on the line, cracked ice Troy Franklin. I think I've got it on the Bay right now for $35. I think is where I'm at with it. But yeah, go follow mine and you'll see it. You'll see it. Comes in a one touch. Empty pack. Holy cow. Crazy color coming out. Base. Oh, there's a Colt right there. Michael Pittman. This one's going to be upside down. How about Trey McBride on the chrome going to the Cardinals? Captain B, last team Magic. Behind him on the red. How about Gray Zabel on the red rookie? Non-numbered. And Josh Simmons for the Chiefs. That is gorgeous. Big boy right there. On the chrome. Come on. You have to go. There you go. Base. Upside down. How about on the Class Icons, Sewell? On the red, Danny Dimes and Kelvin Banks Jr. for the Saints. Empty pack. Color. A bunch of different color. Base. There we go. Whoa. On the total yards, how about Trey McBride for them Cardinals? Sunday Showcase, Kyler Murray. On the red, Cole Kmet. And Starks for the Ravens. Yeah, it's called Pandora. That's what I thought. Well, I mean, what else are they going to call it? Squares? Cards are low-key eating a little bit. Then again, it kind of goes back to that whole thing. When it comes to any box you get from Topps right now, you don't know what's coming out of it. Shiny Squares? Yes, that's what it is now. It is no longer a Pandora. It is called Shiny Squares. Scuba already named it. Yeah, cards are definitely low-key eating. Base. Go through the base quick on these ones. Well, we already know who this might be. Nope. Elite Yamanor for the Titans. on the silver? Yellow is going to be Javonte Williams. And behind him, how about Thomas for the Jets on the base hurt? Wrong number. If it was the blue, it would have been Cam. Yes. That's what I thought it was initially. This dude would seem a little bit thick. But I have not seen, really. I've not seen a patch come out of these yet. Ooh. Pretty, pretty. Base, 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 base. Pretty, pretty. In session. How about Tyler Warren for the Colts on the in session? Yellow behind him is going to be Savion Williams for the Pack. And Caden Prather on the base work for the Bills. No, we do not hate you. You weren't in it early enough to grab the Colts. That's not a I hate. That's not an I hate. That's not an I hate, I promise you. I like the magazine cards. They are sick. They are cool looking. We ain't done yet, girl. You know you say that, and then we hit something huge, and but don't worry, I got some Colts to send you. Trust me. If need be, I got some Colts to send you. There we go. How about right off the front's going to be Herbie. Man, these ones all got dark color in the back. Base, 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 and base. Well, we already kind of saw who that one was. How about George Kittle on the round pick on the chrome? Yellow behind him, Marcus. Yeah, we're going to go with Marcus. And Mitchell for the base for it. No, we've gotten a couple Giants, but not a bunch. We still ain't done. We still ain't done. No, Scuba, no, we do not. Don't you start that. I'm sorry, do I got to bring her down to rip the last mega? So that way we can equal it out on who hates who? Base, 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 base. Scary Terry. How about on the class action, how about London? Behind him, Kyler Murray on the yellow, Y, and Shedeur Sanders on the base for it. You hate me equally. Why equally? This is the fun part about Topps. It's all about packs. That is the fun part. Base, base. This is probably going to be our base pack. Base, base, base. How about Dylan Sampson on the red for the Brownies? And base work behind him is going to be Schurswinger Yeah, she pretty much said that one. Alright, Blue, you're going to probably have to come rip this half of this next mega so they quit yelling. At least give you a shot at redeeming yourself before tomorrow. Alright, this one's got to have it. Base, 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 base. Here's our numbered. We'll come from the back. How about Jaden Higgins? On the yellow is going to be Ferguson. And how about JSN 35 out of 100 for the Hawks? You want to know who can't trash anymore to me? You want to know? $35 out of 100. That's the guy who cannot talk trash anymore to me. Is Ethan. No more. Not even close. A Gray Zabel and a JSN numbered. I think you've hit your limit. I am not a low-key Hawks fan in any way, shape, or form. In any way, shape, or form. Sorry, guys. Grabbing some top loaders here. I was trying to see if Blue's going to come down and rip some more out of this mega. Before we get to the hobby, we got one more mega. The megas I'm starting to see are, yeah, you can chase. But if you're not hitting chase-wise, is going to be about, you're not ripping in the hobby. So, nice try. About one numbered card per mega box. Empty box. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of those is really a skinny pack. Here we go. You're not ripping on Hoppy. I was giving you an opportunity to rip a little bit more on Mega, but that's up to you. Empty. Base, 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 base. On the silver, how about Malachi Moore for the Jets on the silver? Behind him, Sherman Turner. Shamar Turner for the Bears. And Josh Simmons, base rip. There's one thing I'm starting to like about signatures, and then there's others I'm not starting to like. But you learn as you go in ripping product. May off the front, base, 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 base. How about Javonte Williams on the refractor? On the yellow, Damian Martinez for the Hawks. And Barrett Carter for the Bengals. Man, Cowboys and Hawks are low-key eating all the way through this. Base, 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 and base. How about Sherman Stewart for the Bengals on the yellow? And behind him, Latham Ransom for the Panthers. Funny thing is the house ate the Steelers, and we haven't even seen one Steeler yet. Yellow and a showcase. Base. Drake May on the Sunday showcase. How about Scatterboo on the yellow base rook? And Kyle Williams. Scatterboo showing up a little bit before dark did. More Steelers than Eagles? Not a lot. See, Cowboy, you're not supposed to complain before the hobby box comes up. All right, base. Total touchdowns. How about Jonathan Taylor? Total touchdowns for the Colts. How about class icons? Brock Purdy for them Niners. Devin Neal on the Saints for the yellow rookie. And Sherman Stewart again for the Bengals. You cannot get mad at me for that. Oh. You can't get mad at me for that. Yeah, if you're talking about a Chargers card, I'm putting that one right there. Only because of the trash talk. I tell you, you have to have faith. And you didn't give me enough chances to have faith. And now, you done did that. You know what that means. That means there's more Colts coming. That's exactly what that means. Base pack. Base pack all the way through on the yellow. How about Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers on the yellow? And behind him, Thomas for the Jets. I'm telling you, I told you to have faith and hold out and keep bringing it. James will be one right now that'll tell you. That's the very first. Nah, we've had a couple other Panthers. They weren't nothing crazy though. Doesn't mean we ain't done yet. Base. Sam Darnold on the touchdowns. Oh, Tua, I didn't even know I stood for this photo. How about Sunday Showcase, Brock Purdy? Princely, I'm just going to say Princely for the Panthers on the yellow. And Jalen Lane on the base rook for the Commandos. No, you're good, Bayou. Hey, you know what? The full break will be posted on our YouTube, so make sure you go follow that link in our bio. You feel neglected? Dope game, I'm doing my damnedest. Come on, you know how it goes. Especially, this is the first time in a long time, guys, that I have not picked out boxes, that I actually ordered them. So, usually my luck is a little bit better if I pick them, but I had to order this time. We had to get signatures. We're going to be getting some other craziness, though. We're going to be getting some other craziness. Base, and base. How about yellow Drake London? And behind him, how about Jalen Milroe on the base rook? 2 left in this, and then we are ripping hobby, guys. Damn, y'all talking high end. No, Cowboy, the only reason we do good in our breaks sometimes is when you come in and do talk trash. You're part of the talk trash game, so you got to stay with it. We got a red. Base, 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 base. I usually don't do that. On the red, how about Jalen Lane? On the red for the Mandos. And behind him, Tyler Barron for the Jets. On the base shirt. Alright guys, one pack left in the last mega. And then we're on to the hobby. Alright, we're going to cover up Tua. He didn't even know he was there anyway. We're going to cover up Tua. He didn't know he was there. Signatures does have fire in it. It's just, guys, again, it's one of those ones. It's all about chance. Base, 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 base. How about on the chrome? How about Xavier Leggett on the refractor? Red behind him. How about Michael Penix Jr. and Jalen Reed on the base rook? The Jumbo will probably be next. That's what Blue's running tomorrow. Guys, if you're looking for teams, I know she still has teams available. Her and I already did a switch. So, she got the Chargers in mine. I took the Saints in hers. 4 megas and no auto is kind of crazy. I didn't pick these boxes, though. This is the problem when you order. But, guys, now it's time to the hobby. This is 8 packs, 4 cards apiece. 32 total cards. Well, this is crazy. All right, here we go. I've never ripped one like this before. Kind of a cool box, though, if you think about it. We'll throw that one away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll split it in 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you guys know I'm not keeping nothing. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck. I appreciate everybody that got in. It's time for craziness now. Okay. We got DJ Moore on the front. On the chrome, we got Ursi for the Texans on the refractor. How about Christian McCaffrey on the refractor? And behind him, Michael Williams. How about a Niners pack right there? How about a Niners pack right there? Hopefully that was our base pack right there. All right, guys. Here we go. Good luck, good luck. As always, in every break, somebody's going to be happy. Somebody's going to be pissed off. Okay, Penix Jr. is on the front. How about Danny for the Saints? On the chrome. In session, Puka Nacua for the Rams. And behind him, how about on the base rook, Antoine for the Eagles. As always, you guys know how it goes. Uh-oh. There we go. I got one of those stupid things. That said, oh, you're not doing that. Yep. No, yeah, I am. Nope. There we go. 2 packs in and 4 packs to go. Means our 2 autos are still alive. At least those refractors are... These little rookies. Alright, nope, nope. There you go. Alright, nope. There you go. Alright, guys. Good luck, good luck. Alright, Marvin Harrison Jr. Behind him, how about Mike Green on the rookie card for the Ravens? Behind him, JSN on the refractor for the Hawks. And Arbad for the Jets. Damn, cutting it close on these autos. Yes, we need Eagles. Something Eagles. How about Purdy right off the front? Ooh. How about for the Bills, Maxwell? For the Bills on the refractor. Behind him, Mrs. Swift and Jack Sawyer. For them Steelers. Hey, look, that's probably the first Steelers card I've got. What happens when you eat teams? A Jack Sawyer autograph? That would be sick. I've seen his autograph, and it actually is not that bad. Alright, we got 4 packs left. Possible 2 autos. Maybe 1 coming up. Ooh, that might be it. Ooh, I don't know. Come from the back. How about Zabel again on the base rook? How about on the Paramount pairings, Lamb and Pickens? Shamar Stewart for the Bengals. That is going to be Shamar Stewart for the Bengals on the first auto. Not necessarily the most impressive auto, but still sick. I'm trying. All right, 3 packs left. 1 possible auto. Maybe something crazy would be nice. Oh shit. I don't know what that is. We're gonna come from the back. How about Jacoby Croskett Merritt? Is it gold? Well, let's find out. On the base, Rook. We're not even going to sweat this shit. How about on the base? There's our freaking next auto. Are you kidding me? Ollie Gordon for the Dolphins. Bayou. What is this? What is this? I know it's numbered. It's got to be numbered. A perfect pairings, yellow class action. Well, let's see what it is. It's nothing. Trey McBride on the yellow, non-numbered. Okay. It scares me when there's those colors, but that's still a sick color. How about Ollie Gordon for the Dolphins? On the second auto. That's going to Bayou. Good grab. Another last team Magic. They tricked us, yes. They tricked us. How about Ollie Gordon? Another last team Magic. No, Cowboy, don't you start with me. You don't hate it here. You just don't have the luck here. All right, 2 packs left, guys. Can we get lucky with something else? Let's find out. All right, fire starter off the front. How about Zach Ertz for the Commandos? That's going to Shaw. Out of 225, 19 on print. J.J. McCarthy on the refractor behind him, and Dylan Sampson on the base rook. Y'all don't hate it here. Come on now. Y'all have had luck both times. I know Scuba has. Cowboy, probably not so much. Cowboys had a rough go of it on this page. But then again, Cowboy is damn picky. We got 1 pack left. Michael, you'll have to go over to Blue's page to see what time. It's usually 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So, we don't have a break. But as always, guys, we appreciate all the support. We love you all, except for Cowboy, who comes in and talks trash. As always, go follow the link in the bio. Takes you 1-click stop to our Bay page and also to our YouTube page where the break will be posted. This one is green. Will come from the back. How about Jonah on the base rook? How about Kamara on the refractor? Numbered 158 out of 175. I am jealous as a son of a bitch. Mad Max Crosby. Out of 175. B, I hate you. Guys, we love you all. We appreciate you all. We will be doing a hits video. As always, the full break can always be caught over on our YouTube page. Go follow us. Craziness with signatures. We'll try to find something crazy for the next break. Love you all. Y'all have a great night. We appreciate the support. You know, we can't say how much we appreciate it. More than enough. B, you shut up. I'm mad right now. You shut up. I'm mad. Alright, guys. Love you all. Y'all have a great night. As always, if you guys got any other questions or anything, you guys can always hit me up in DMs. But love you guys, and we'll see you next time. I'll try to find some other craziness for the next go-round. Alright. Y'all have a great night.